What is up, YouTube? Grifter Wolf here, coming at you with Masagoro, a J-horror game where you play as a hapless traveler who comes across an abandoned hotel in the mountains. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumb, smash that subscribe button, and be sure to leave your comments and suggestions down below while you're there. I'll leave you guys a link to the game, as well as links to my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord channels, so be sure to check them all out. Enjoy the video, and have a fantabulous day. So we're going to start a new game. This story is a work of fiction. There is no relation between characters appearing and organizations that really exist. During the summer, I've worked a part-time job at a ryokan at the foot of the mountain in the countryside. To think of it, I have not kept in touch with the friends who I used to be with. I'm strongly attracted to the quiet landscapes, such as vines crawling on the empty ground or the moonlight falling lightly on bared steel bars. That's an interesting visual. I don't know if I call this as a hobby, but I opened up the map every time I had a day off. Then I got more into exploring abandoned buildings. It was just before the holidays in this year that I suddenly remembered the ruins of Meshi Village. It was my job to fetch hot spring water on top of the mountain. On the way, I had seen a dilapidated building. At the time, I did not pay much attention to it, and thought it was to the ruins of rival ryokans. But now the sight of it standing there seems like it's been forgotten by the world that is stacking in the back of my mind. I put the beer can down and shoved the map and camera into my backpack. Ooh. Okay, for such a bright day outside, there's absolutely no light in here. Except for my camera, except for my flashlight. Ooh. Oh no, this has all the creep factors of, like, From the Darkness. It just kind of has that dead, silent, absolute quiet feel to it. Nope, locked. Nope. Is that a bidet? Because there's no bottom to it. Can you guys hear the game all right? Hello? Oh, that's my save points. Okay. You can barely hear me? That's weird. It shows that my gain is up. Let me go ahead and see if I can turn this up a little bit here. Is that any better?
What's this?
Hey, Zaxy, you're the second person to do that one. Let's see. So, okay. There's a TV on in that room. A tad better? Damn. Let me see if I just turn up my switch manually. Hang on. I'm going to turn up my mic volume directly. Is that any better? Good. I'm glad. Always wanted you guys to be able to hear me. Well, if that does that, then no, I still can't get in that. Okay. Was that a bird or someone flapping something? I did not see properly. Guest Travel Memories 3. Got the Guest Travel Memory 3. I want to purchase the sweet buns that I found in the room at the souvenir shop too. It's completely blackout. That's never a good thing for a horror game. There's like literally no light in here. Fire alarms. That's kind of creepy, actually. Kind of just a little bit creepy. Nope, still locked. Well, that was a chill-inducing chuckle. Oh wait, there's another note out here. Oh, it's keys. Key for the employee corridor. Oh, that's where that one bell is. Okay. Ah. Okay. That was cheap. I get the key to the corridor, but I can't open any of the freaking doors in here. Employee housing. That one was a little less scary. Bizarre mass murder happened. Bowtime key. Oh, it's Bowtime guest room. Okay. Employee Memento 3. I feel really sorry for Oshi-san. He cannot ask to change his room? Oh, that's just the first part of the room. Okay. Let's head back down the stairs, shall we? Oh, I can't go that way. I have to go around. Just a picture of a flower. Whoa. Whoa, 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 that was a loud noise. Hello? Why can't this flashlight, like, fill the room here? The entrance key. Okay. Nope, can't open that one. Oh, this is the other direction. Okay. The kitchen key. I'm finding all kinds of keys. Oh. Okay. Can't go that way. There's the kitchen here. Okay. Well, if I could pick up the pots and pans, I could do that myself. Sugetsu key. Notes of the chef. 1 salt, 2 soy sauce, 2 red bottles of Japanese sake. The garlic should not be rubbed, but hit. A lot of deers haunted. I think I can save a lot of them. Can I find a place where the sun doesn't shine directly, but the wind blows through? Mysterious note. Let's save. Okay, that goes back the other way. Secure a key. I've secured a key. I'm guessing there's nothing else in here. Still not open. Oh. That wasn't on the floor before. The folklorist memo. We finally arrived at our research target, Meshi Village. From this hotel, on the slope of a mountain, we had a panoramic view of the village. The view of the small village, dyed red in the evening, was truly spectacular. From tomorrow, I can concentrate on my historical research. Japanese mixed rice cooked for dinner was so delicious that it is worth mentioning in the notes. April 8th, bright and clear. I'm going out to the city for the investigation. Due to the clan's mismanagement, this area was suffered from severe famine during the unseasonable weather between the 4th and the 10th years of the Tempo period. Only the village called Meshi survived the disaster without a single person dying of starvation. However, buried in history, there are only a few historical records left. What exactly led Meshi Village to a different future from the other villages? It is very interesting. The wisdoms and skills of this village should be passed on today. Bath from 1800. April 10th, cloudy. We conducted interviews at the village office, but were not able to obtain any special information. There is no record of the village's history in the archives. The woman at the counter in her 40s was kind, but I was confused as she could not stop chit-chatting with me since it seems very few guests are visiting here. I will wash away my worries and rest at the hot spring. The baths here are clean and nice. What did you say, Marcus? I'm not sure when the relatives are going to show up at your place. Well, fine. Oh, you're fine. Let's see. April 12th. Cloudy and sunny. Interview with residents. We visited the shrine at the foot of the mountains, Sakatsuro. Unfortunately, the priest was out for a land-breaking ceremony in a distant place, so we decided to return on another day. The proprietress at the dry goods store in her 50s told us an interesting story about her beliefs. The village is protected by the sacred mountain Sakatsuro. There's a tradition that the mountain god, Oshin-sama, has saved the village from every bad disaster. After the bath, I contacted the receptionist to ask for a massage, but I was told there was no such service. The owner told me that he can do it on behalf, but I politely declined. Well. Man, I'm gonna like die from things falling on my head at some point. Guest travel memory 5. I was satisfied with the beautiful room as it had just been expanded. I would like to come here again in the autumn seasons. Okay. Not impressed either. Had to dig out the spare room, which was a storage room for the last couple of years. Oh. Oh, Marcus, good luck on that. I hope things go well. Am I just supposed to run around here collecting notes or what? Alright. Oh, that's the bathroom there. Okay. Yes, we'll send moral support your way. That door's still locked. Can't open the door. That's the front door. Okay. So this door is still locked. Oh, that was kind of creepy. Does that mean I'm going the right way, sir? Okay, that's just the bathroom. A protruding piece of wood. Okay. Folklorist notes 2. April 13th, sunny. I talked with the storekeeper in his 60s at a deserted general store at the foot of the mountain. He told me that they sell souvenirs for climbers, but there are a few visitors now. I bought one of the wooden dolls in a trick box, which is said to be a traditional offering of the village. The lower half of the body is strangely emphasized, like a clay figurine. I wondered if this was good for if this was for good harvesting. I'll take it home for research purposes. April 15th, rain. Because I took a long bath, it seems I have fallen asleep. The sound of the wind blowing across the mountains was soothing to my ears as I lay half awake, unable to open my eyes. As I took a step forward, the chirping of wild birds... as I took a step toward the chirping sound of wild birds, I felt my body shake violently. I tried to step on the ground in a panic, but I was slammed face first into the ground, is what it should say. I could smell the soil. Oh well. I have no more lower half of body. I woke up at the same time as I realized that. I had never dreamed of coming to a place I didn't know before. I was sweating so much I didn't know if I should take a bath again. Putting it all together later. There was trouble with the construction of Masagoro Ryokan. The developer pushed ahead with the construction, but there was strong opposition from the residents to the mountain carving work. Public Office 40s. There used to be a small shrine on the site where this Ryokan was standing, although this shrine has been moved already. The street leading to the shrine at the foot of the mountain should still be there. Rental Library 70s. The origin of the shrine is unknown, but the shrine was all filled with a lot of dolls called Momotari-sama. I'm probably butchering every single thing that comes up there. An old man with dementia seems visiting the shrine even after the shrine was moved, but I don't know how. Deliveryman 40s. 3 years ago, there was an incident where an employee of the Ryokan suddenly died. I heard the chief priest of the shrine came and exorcised evil spirits, Doctor of 60s. I wonder if the unique beliefs of the mountain in Mishi village have something related to the wisdom of overcoming starvation. I think I should investigate this Masagoro from tomorrow. The food was as good as ever. Okay. Okay. There it goes. I can't squeeze through there, huh? Oh, okay. I can't move that any further open. And I can't squeeze through there. So let's try this one. Well, I can't get in there. Yeah, I can't move that. Okay. Well, I'll leave it in the open position just in case I decide, in case I figure it out. Oh, more notes. There was something happened. Suddenly, the sound began at many of the footsteps going to and fro in the hallway. Is it a fire? I can hear a scream and rumbling of the earth that sounds like a roar. Yeah. I wonder what is going on, but I have to get my things together. What the hell is that? A person or people missing from the chest down? The door is overflowing with them, and I can't believe it. Probably they are blind. It will be fine as long as I don't make a sound. I think I'm okay if I stay here. I can't stop chilling. I can still hear the screams. My hands and teeth are shaking. How's one's teeth shake? They chatter. I must not be noticed by them. They are still gushing out from a gap in the closet. I can see 3 fallen employees. All of them are dead, their faces convulsed with fear. What are those? What are that things? I'm going to be as accurate as I can here. Is that what is called Ocean-sama? It must be the seal. Memo breaks off here. That door just slams shut in my face. Oh, that scared me. Hello. Oh, I gotta find all 3 of the pieces of this thing. Okay. Don't mind me. Bad translation with yes. Hello? The large bath key must be that downstairs room. Where am I going? I'll go downstairs. Yes, it was. Okay. Autosave. Autosave in a game, a scary game, is never a good thing. Folklore notes again. It was true that an employee died suddenly 3 years ago. A dustman for the bathroom's cleaner in his 60s has proved. That was the room 203 for the workers, which used to be a guest room for the employees. The room is upstairs, around the corner from here. Even though it is now closed, the place is closer than I imagined. The kitchen worker who had lived in the room 203 started to have sudden deliriums again and again, and he was found dead in the room. Nobody knows what happened there. I'm concerned that the man was persistently asking for a room change. Why the room 203 has been changed for guests to workers? I guess it means from guests to workers. Is it related to the incident of the man's unnatural death? I am not an expert in the occult. I hope the owner of this place can tell me more on the details. I was finally able to talk to the owner of the Ryokan. At first, he was not willing to tell, but when I explained what I had been researching, he has started to share what he heard from the village priest and its elders. He said that he is also researching about this place by himself. He reminded me not to use this as a part of fun. I guess not to use it as a satire? I don't know. Room 203 has been received a lot of complaints of spooky noises consistently. And that is why it was changed from a guest room to an employee's room. The priest who came to purify the room pointed out that there has been strongly influenced by the shrine, as room 203 was almost exactly the same place where the shrine used to be. The entire second floor of the BF has been off limits after the strange incident. Just last month, some decaying historical documents were found in a storehouse during breaking down the vacant house at the end of the village. I'm expertly reading really bad translations. The owner took some photos of them, and those are left in the warehouse in this place. I asked him to show me the photos tomorrow. I was so excited and went to bed. Hello? Oh. Hello. Hello. Excuse me? Hello? Hello? The key to the main bathroom. The Fuji key. Employee memo number 7. They're coming. We have to hold our breath. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Tips. You can hold your breath by pressing and holding R. You can hold your breath to avoid the ocean sama from appearing. As holding breath won't last long, the timing of pressing the button is important. Okay. So autosave. Alright, nothing else in here. Okay, creepy. She got me. Damn it. Okay, so I gotta hold my breath each time she goes past me. Okay, I guess I gotta find the locked doors that I missed so far. Why am I in here? Isn't there steps further up? That's still locked. Damn it! She appeared out of nowhere. I'm gonna hit that phone when I go upstairs. Wait, I missed the stairs again. Okay, so this is where that box is. I don't have any things yet. That was kind of weird. Holy crap, that scared the heck out of me. I just can't walk randomly around here. I'd be very careful. I go back up. She's just like randomly, creepily running around the building. Oh, this is the employee corner. I think I need to go all the way up. This door's still locked. What is this one? The warehouse. Okay. Lady, you're trying to scare the hell out of me here. I don't have the office key. Employee memo 2. I lapped today's meals for employee, which was bursting with decorations. It looks like the kids would love it, so why don't you serve that to the customers? Okay. Oh, this just goes back out. That's right. Well, let's go ahead and check up here. Maybe we'll find something. Nothing in here. Oh. A key to the office. Scribbles of an innkeeper. I knew it was Oshida's room. That place is ruined. I saw it. It's the same as that picture. It's really coming out. I don't want to die. Wait. Okay. Yeah, it obviously doesn't want me to find anything. Jeez Louise. Okay, so this way is blocked off. So let's go back down to the employee area. The office, I think it's probably in the entrance room. That's the warehouse. So this is the entrance. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, it's all one. Okay. Oh, that's the... Excuse me. Okay, that's just nothing. There's the office. There's the warehouse key. Record book of the innkeeper 1. Since its opening, the business of Ryokan has seemed to be generally good. However, a fragment of the file written by the owner shows that he was troubled by some complaints about the specific room. It's room 203 again. He says he heard a draft blowing that sounds like a person groaning. I'm sure it's just the wind, but a draft itself should be a joke. In this early in the year after opening. I'll have the contractor checking tomorrow. Construction for reinforcement has been completed. For some reason, the wind is stronger on the second floor on cliffside. Still getting complaints about room 203. It does sound like a roar, but it's just wind blowing between the room and the cliff. It is very typical of city guests to be nervous about such things, even in their trip. A family guest of room 203 was canceled and refunded far ahead of schedule. They said the noise from the wind was making them sick. I had a checkup at the end of the year, but now I feel sick too. Upon the building expansion in the next spring, I will make 203 banned from use from now on. We can use the BF second floor as the employees' rooms. Employee hand-drawn maps. Okay. Folklorist notes 4. The research has been progressed dramatically. The historical documents were unimaginable. Ocean Sama, the object of worship in the village, was a human being that the villagers ate as a lump of meat to overcome hunger. Sakakaru Mountain seems to be the place where they held the ritual to separate the volunteers into flesh and soul. The literature reads as follows. Firstly, shave off all the hairs and purify the bodies in the morning sun. Then, to ensure they would never return, crush both of their eyes, hang them upside down, and cut their carotid arteries. Drain the blood slowly until noon. After death, the bodies below the heart are taken as meats, and they are distributed among the villagers. The precious soul resides in the heart, and they will become the god of the mountain. The village of Meshi has survived and overcome many famines because of this ritual. The shrine was a place of worship, a place to worship the souls of those who gave their flesh and blood for the village. What happened now after the shrine was relocated? As a researcher, I will have to confirm with my own eyes. I'm guessing they never left. No complaint. Business is good. Toshio Oshida, who works in the kitchen, has been assigned a room 203. Came to ask for advice on changing rooms. He said he couldn't sleep because of the wind, and that he couldn't stand the noise. I told him not to be so selfish until we were out of the busy summer season. It's not good for public image to change rooms again at 203. I'll just have to ask Oshida to be patient. Oshida's mistake was terrible. Is it a rebellion against the room? His eyes are vacant, as if he hasn't slept much, and he doesn't respond well to our attention. I wondered if I should give him a leave of absence. You think? Employee Memo 4. I am set about in the earnest of organizing a bowling tournament in the autumn. I would like to rent a bus. If you would agree with me, please let Ina know. Got the key to the guest room in Samira. Wow, there's a lot of notes here. Mysterious note. Employee Memo 6. The spirit of the priest seems scary. He was sweating a lot. I didn't know that purifying a place was such a big deal. Ah. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the office here. We go all the way down the employee corridor downstairs, down here. I can go into Samiri, and I can go to the warehouse. Actually, I can just go down the steps to the warehouse from here. Let's save it. Okay. Oh, there you go. Out. Let's go to the warehouse. No, this is the, hang on. So I got this here. Wait. Samiri should be down here somewhere. Okay, where are we at? This is the entrance room. So I'm here. I can go down the stairs here to the warehouse. I think it's right around here. There we go. I got this door. I got this key. Record book of the Innkeeper 3. Something terrible's happened. Toshio Oshida died in room 203. Was it suicide? When the chief of the opposite room heard the scream and went to see him, he was already dead. I can't get rid of that blackened, convulsed face that has burned into my eyes. Thinking about what's to come, I feel heavy-hearted. I don't know why this happened to me. Well, because it's all about you. The police finished their inspection of the crime scene and proved that I was not a murder. That it was not a murder. It was good that our doubt has been removed, but everything was still unclear. The cause of death was said to be shocked, but what on earth could it be? In the end, we still don't know if it was a suicide or if it was an accident. Nobody will come to the BF second floor, and the rumor about this incident might affect on our business. Such a weird translation. I think I will contact the priest at the shrine at the foot of the mountain. Oh. Hang on a second. Hang on. Didn't I have something like that in my thing? That's weird. I swear I thought I saw something on that one. A note on the safe. I kept a piece of paper with a clue of the safe key in order not to forget. Employee Yobuchi Kitchen Office. I was completely fooled. The real estate agent said that the shrine near here was tiny and an insignificant thing, and that it would be much easier to relocate so that the place would be clean, didn't he? Today, the priest who came to see Oshida's room told me that he felt the wrath of the mountain gods for building this ryokan. I don't even want to think that Oshida's case was the vengeance. But anyway, the best thing is to have it carefully purified and we forget about it as soon as possible. We hope to resume normal business by the end of the year. Oshida's room have to be sealed. Little by little, things are starting to come back to normal life. The ceiling of that room became so tight that we eventually decided to seal off the entire second floor. It will no longer be visible to anyone. We don't want to have any more strange rumor. At the employee meeting tomorrow, I have to tell everyone not to speak about the incident to anyone. I'm going to do some research on my own to find out what kind of history this place actually has. The rest of the article is about the miscellaneous business of ryokan. Okay. Okay, so where am I at now? I'm at the warehouse. Here. Now, that goes to the thing here. I go down the employee corridor, out, past that doorway. Sumiri is right there. I thought it was right there. Oh, that's Kagetsu. I gotta go down a little bit more. I think. Is this Sumiri? Yes. Okay. Well, she just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Jeez Louise. Relatives are there? Okay, Marcus. I would apologize for the noise that my kid were crying in the middle of the night. It seems that he had a bad dream. We enjoyed the food a lot. My hair was pulled from the wall. It hurts. Dirty child's handwriting. Okay. Was there nothing else in here? Hang on. There's a mysterious... So wait, is this... Are these the things I'm supposed to look for? Wait. Let's go back. I can't tell what these are supposed to refer to. I think these are the safes. Where's employee Ichibui? The employee dormitory. I gotta go back up to the top floor. Jeez Louise, she was moving slowly. There's that chortle again. Ugh. Okay, so it's all the way at the end. Employee memo 2, or 1. We're getting 203 complaints again, and they're not doing anything about it. The room attendants are all talking. They're quitting altogether. Oh man, I gotta find the key for it. Because I think this is his room here. But I don't have the key for this room here. Damn. Okay. I'm kind of not sure where to go next. What keys do I have? I got the Sumeri warehouse office Fuji key, bathroom key. I got all the keys except for that one. Is she like randomly coming from directions, or is she coming from areas that I need to be going toward? I don't think there's anything else in here though. No. I got everything here. Fuji's in the main corridor here. Actually, hang on. Was it in the corridor? So, immediately up. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, nothing there. I go around. Wait. Oh, it's directions to the kitchen. Okay. I'm not sure where it is. She still saw me? Come on. All right. Wrong direction. There's the cutoff area. I got all this stuff here. I gotta get it again. Got a key to the restricted area. Huh. Oh. Okay. So where am I now? Okay, so here. Continue down. This door. Folklorist Notes 5. I visited the shrine after move to the new place. The owner had only visited there once when he opened the ryokan, wondering how long it had been since it left as it is. It seems that the wild animals had ransacked, so I hardly say it was a sacred place without being told. When I asked if the shrine was going to be rebuilt, he was frightened and said they did not have any funds to do so. I was told it's free to go and check the sealed room 203 if I want to know what's going on. I was not quite sure, but I decided to go. Even though it was still early in the day, I am regretted that I went and checked them out. A cold wind was leaking out of the door, where a huge number of talismans were sealed with. Even though it was my imagination, I couldn't help smelling foul. Well, take a bath, dude. How, dear, there is such a way to seal up a place like that. Alright. Although I read some historical materials, but I could not understand the concepts of this tradition regarding the religion of the mountain. I could not find anything apart from the name of God Oshin-sama. I found that the owner of the barber, 2 generations back, has already been dead. He was the elderest guy in this village. And I am sorry to miss to hear any information about Zakatsuru Mountain and the shrine. I talked with his family in the city and heard that the vacant houses and storehouse will be dismantled as long as there's no one to live. I will be present at the construction as they will contact me again. I hope to find something there. Okay. Oh, there's the storage room for Iwabuchi's closet there. Well, let's see what else is over here, huh? Oh, locked. Jesus, scared me. Just how she comes out of nowhere. Alright, just bathrooms. Okay, that door's locked. Okay, so let's go back up to Iwabuchi's. Gave up? No, I finished it. I finished it yesterday. Or Friday. Old ghost lady keeps making me jump out of my skin. Butchie's room is here. Well, that was fun. The safe key. Okay. Alright, so that's the note that I need. I already read that one. You left to take a nap? I hold my breath as long as she's still there, otherwise she gets me. And I don't know if it's autosaved in a while for me. Alright. Oh, okay. 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 Well, crap. Now I gotta look at the symbols again. So... Alright, so let's see. Alright, so the top one would be the bottom thing there. Can I look at this while I'm doing this? Make it so much easier. No, I can't. Damn. Alright. So let's see. The top symbol. Let's get the top one. Wrong one. This one here. So long curve and short thing of that. Okay. Now that could, no, that wouldn't be this one because that one's a little bit different. Got it. Jeez Louise. Alright. Oshida's room key. Picture scroll. Record of the Innkeeper. Record book of the Innkeeper 6. I was present at the cleaning of the storehouse on the outskirts of the village and found the thing that looked like a picture scroll. It seemed to depict a ritual that had been handed down in the village of Mishi. Was it some kind of reduction? The victims was people who could not work, turned into human flesh at every time they have starvation. The people volunteered in order to save the village. The historical documents describe the procedure of human anatomy in detail, but I did not want to know what about them. The guy who was already 98 years old would be the one who knows this black history. Or history. In the end, he had continued to visit the shrine to repose the souls of the heroes of the past. The relatives and I parted without saying anything. I couldn't believe that cannibalism had been practiced in this village, even in times of emergency. It was fatal. It is fatal for the tourist spot. It's no wonder the venerable scrolls have been hidden away in the depths of the storehouse. But I don't recognize any of the ceremonial rooms depicted in the picture scroll. There was a small shrine here, which was simply torn down and relocated. There was not a building like this in the first place. Okay. So I go back down, I believe. Trying to remember where to go here. This way. Damn, she's like really good at catching me off guard. A message from the Palace Master. First of all, this is only the temporary seal. After the shrine being rebuilt, the repose ceremony should be held again. From now on, no one is allowed to enter this place. No one is allowed to approach. Even the sound of the wind is asking to. Starting from this spot, we sealed off 3 places in the building to form a barrier. When the shrine is eventually rebuilt, please release the land with the following procedure. First, blow out all the candles that illuminate this place. At each of the 3 locations, a crane, a fox, and a monkey guard the wards. By touching the glowing figures, the barrier will be released. When all 3 barriers have been released, the seal will be disappeared. The spirits should be transferred to the newly built shrine, and requiem ceremony should be held. We must never forget, because the spirit will never be forgotten. It is the way of this village to enshrine them in the shrine for a long time, and to live forever with them. Hang on. Crane, a fox, and monkey. Okay. Do I have to go to another area? There's no other keys. I picked up a. That's Alshida's room key. That was what I just came into. Okay. So I blew out all the candles. Hang on. So is that all it requires here? Oh, okay. So I have to find where they are? I was already in here before, but I had not resaved it. Stop doing that! Yeah, I'm gonna have to look for the pictures. Now I remember do I still have this thing? Yeah, key item. No, okay, I didn't. I've already gotten the one thing, so let's see what I can find here. Jeez, she's just like all over me. Okay, can't go that way. This is one of those games where it's really hard to tell if it's really good or not so good. Just because I love the atmosphere. But the puzzles can be a little complicated and you can easily get lost. There's the crane. Good. This thing gives me an audio cue when I'm near one of those pictures. Hang on, let me go back. I think I could save there because I'm making good progress with this game. Plus, I'm going the wrong direction anyway, so let's go back this way. I'm going to save it real quick. I love the rotary sound whenever it does that. Okay, I'm in the office, so let's go ahead and step out of the office. No, it's the other way. I think. I don't even know which way I'm going at the moment. Seriously. That came out of nowhere. She almost got me. There's the fox. Okay, she's getting a little ballsy here. Which floor am I on? Is this the second floor? Are all the barriers on the second floor? Oh, I hear it. I hear it. Can I escape now? No! What now? So, I did it. Maybe I go back to the shrine? I don't even know where the shrine is from here. Hi. Still missing those other blocks, but I don't think I can get any more. I don't remember seeing this before. It's so cold in this room. My shoulders are heavy from all the drafts coming in. Autosave. I guess I'm going on the right track. This must be the new shrine. There's a bridge over there. Oh. Wait a second. I think I'm supposed to hold my breath that whole time, huh? Let's go back. Okay. Got it. A large number of carved wooden dolls are offered. The dazzling light that had enveloped in my entire body suddenly disappeared and I woke up. The stone monument in front of myself was already bluish in the moonlight. I wondered how much time had passed. As I have got more conscious of my heavy body, I was attacked by furious itching. It seems that I got the insect bites while I was lying there. I did not have the power to scratch anymore, so I slumped my arms and looked up at the moon. I wondered if I had a dream. What if the sad rituals that took place in this village and the events that in this abandoned ryokan happened in reality? Even if the raging spirit of the deceased is now quelled, the grieved and anger, I think it meant to say grief and anger, will overflow again as long as the shrine stays abandoned like this. While I was thinking this, there was nothing more I could do. Finally, I put my hands together in front of the stone monument and left this place. I am hungry. I thought I said angry for a second. Even though I don't feel good. I have to eat something. ended it. About 2 hours. That was a lot.
Gigi.
Thank you, Marcus. That was a lot all at once. Very creepy atmosphere. Very good game. A couple of the puzzles kind of broke immersion a little bit, but we got it. Power Lord with the nerf this.